Hi everyone, welcome back to WH40K Rogue Trader, episode 112. And after like 10 minutes of this episode, I will have put more hours into this game than I have in Wrath of the Righteous. I didn't finish that though. I got to Ozazata, and I did the Abyss and came back. I did the Midnight Isles, and just did the Mephistopheles fight, which took like 20 attempts. And I think I just kind of lost track of what I was doing because of that fight. Anyway, it's a different game. It's this game. We're here at Nola Septum for was it Salis Prime? Salis something? It was when we were in the Kamara Arena, the final battle there. Remeris or something said that her people already here stealing the sun, and the sun is gone. So let's go and kill these Drukhari. I'm not sure how long is left in this game. We're nearly at the end of this chapter, I think. Just got to get back to talk to the Inquisitor, then see what's going on there, follow that through. Because I've done all the side quests, I think. Okay, this again. That's twice this has happened in this chapter. We're against 3. We've got a frigate. A friggin' frigate. One behind me as well, okay. So, what can't I use at the moment? That. That's fine, hardly ever use that or that. That's all good. So, I can't use that. Boarding party is not quite finished yet. And I used that last episode. Could use that. I mean, why not? Nothing else to use. Special wise. Let's get a missile out anyway. A torpedo. And yeah. Let's do that. Unavailable. I can't tell whether it's fully done or not. There's a different colour. Might have a different colour when it's ready. So get here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would run into it if I used that. Whereas if I came here, I could still shoot it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starboard. No, it'd still be just outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would just be outside. So, yeah, I'll go there. I'm not there. That probably could still reach me and shoot me, but whatever. I can jump forward now, though, can't I? And miss it. Because it's right next to me, I'll have a better chance of hitting it. 80%. Nice. I put my starboard shield stronger. That's to be expected. Oh, 1 hit. That's not bad. Oh no, drop missiles. All they're doing is dropping missiles. It's a bit far away, it's going to go that way. That is going to possibly turn around or go that way. This, well, come here, I guess. That's which way that's going to go. Whatever. It can move 5 extra, is it? 1, 2, 3. Can it? It's going to blow up next to me. I don't want that. No. So, shoot you. I'm out to here. Am I next to starboard? That one. That's good. I'll do that now, actually. Didn't blow up its torpedoes, unfortunately, but never mind. Yeah, let's do a warp wave on you. Not much, but a little. Did he even have a shield on? It was just outright missed. That's an ouch. Did I take some damage there? Wow. That's all the way over there. Shoot these to see if my movement goes back to being what it should be. Don't know what that was, because that was left over from previous turn. Might as well. Don't know which way it's going. Might be coming this way. You stop right in front of the torpedoes. Okay. You do that. Well done. It was indeed. Thanks for shouting at me. Do I get an extra movement or something after killing something? Oh, I didn't see those. Ouch. They moved a fair bit.
A worthy deed.
I've got loads of scrap. It's okay. Okay, it's going to repair 39. There's only one thing I've got left for the Imperial Navy, isn't there? That's the Let's see what's on here first. Santiel's Pride. New information has arrived, Lord Captain. We managed to detect a residual heat signature on one of the continents of Santiel's Pride, but there's no clear indication of its origins. The crew is waiting for further instructions and praying for the souls of the deceased with extraordinary zeal. Okay. Stop promethium. Let's exploit the world's remaining potential while it's still maintained in orbit. Oh, I got some fuel. I lost an extractium. I will order the Koronus Expedition Chamber to start deploying the extractium, where the Lord Captain can give further instructions. Why is that in yellow? To me it's yellow. Dispatch rescue teams. And people. The order is clear. The rescue shuttles have been dispatched to their suggested evacuation points and likely locations of hidden bunkers. Is there anything else you desire? Let's not delay and begin exploration of this dead world. There's another one. Helmsman's sour voice fills the channel again. If you're so eager to freeze your esteemed arse off, Lord Captain, who are we to object? Oh, they've got another one. Oh, they're levelled. Hive World. So there's two places here. So that must be only go to one or go to both. I've not seen that before. Maybe? No, I don't think I have. Don't think I have. Survive. Nice. Well, this is pretty cool. Nice intro. What I'll do is I'll pause and level people up. And I'll be back in a sec. Okay. What I took here was Hymns of Hatred. Critical hits scored by anyone within the Psyker's line of sight, including the Psyker himself, increases the Psyker's critical damage by 1% to enter combat. Stacks. That could be go up pretty fast. And also with my stuff, like my staff scaling off resolve and psi rating going up every time I get someone uses a heroic action. Yeah, that could be really big damage. Athletics, because as you see in the party, nobody else has got good athletics. Like they've all terrible athletics. Here we got Cassia Valor Protection. All allies that are targeted by the Navigator's power gain plus 10% armor. This additional armor is reduced by the amount of veil degradation to a minimum of 0, and increased by an infusion parameter of the currently equipped Navigator staff. Well, that's 10, because my new staff. So I could get plus 20% armor if there's no veil degradation. But I think the only buff I have is the it says Navigator power. I'll have to check what they are actually. Navigator's powers. Well, there's lots of them, as you see. What can I give to other people though? I mean, is it all of these? No, it can't be all of these. What did I take that for? I don't know. Plus crit damage maybe. Is it these? No. For instance, if I give someone like finest hour, it's not a navigator power, but she's a navigator. What's the one that buffs your? Reveal the light. Oh, that's the only one, isn't it? Everything else affects enemies, because I don't think that'll count. Or that, or any of these. I think it's just that. Because that's enemies only. So we'll get plus 20% armor with that. Maybe. Maybe. And then awareness. Because, yeah. Running out of good things to choose. Scanner mechadendrite, like I say, just 10% perception. Really running out. And logic. Earliet. Improved tactics. Requires 3 exploits to the 4. Increases the operative's damage by additional 20% once at this threshold. And again, this operative, what was it? Operative. I haven't used any of these properly. I'm sure I haven't. Where was the operative one? Yeah, tactical knowledge. All enemies within 10 settle area. Did I just arse up there? Tactical knowledge has 3 exploits that are 4. Increase the operative's damage by additional 20%. So, if 3 or more exploits are removed, the operative gains 20% damage until the end of combat. It's only enemies in a 5, so I've got to hit 3 things with 3 different enemies with it. And, okay, I've got a splitting headache from the hay fever. And awareness, again, because not running out of things to do. Argenta. Unfaltering fire. Rapid fire no longer reduces damage. That's for the burst weapon. So, instead of doing 20% or 25% damage, or reduced damage, now it's the same damage. And double the rate of fire. So it's just a straight up buff. And awareness. And Jai, lead by example. Whenever the officer uses an officer's archetype 2 times in 1 turn, does not grant an extra turn, so not the have another go thing. They gain standard witness effect, and the next officer archetype ability does not grant an extra turn, but will also affect the officer. And Medicaid, because she's got the highest one. And, you know, might come in useful. So, for the officer stuff, that would work, and that would work, and that would work, but not bring it down. So, if I do take aim, no, I won't do. See, voice command, I really want to put on myself as well for free, but that means I have to do these 2. But these all have extra stuff from having voice command on it. So maybe just do voice command, take aim, and then air of authority. And she will have air of authority on herself as well. Anyway, that's what I've done. Let's carry on. I'll get the map. Oh, it's a big one.
Let us not dawdle. I saw the
The tower's foundations goes down for tens of meters, and the spires are obscured by the superstructure on the upper levels.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah, and just here, you put that smelly stuff around because that'll make it work better. I honour the motive force, machine spirit. I honour your engine's might. Yep, hoping it's going to work.
Keep your wits about you.
It's the way electronics does. I should save because I've leveled up. Okay. Oh, I thought there was something to the left here. No, big snow pile. Can't walk over the snow pile. No. Can't be done. And I've got no way.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Well, I'm going to explore everything, so instead of going up the stairs, maybe I'll go this way. I don't know. This might just be all cut off. That might be the main thing. I'll go up the stairs.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, it joins up anyway. Oh, Lord Xenos there.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
The snow clearly shows the trail of a body being dragged and reveals several pairs of footprints. Judging by the shape, none of them belong to a human.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
So. Who's that? Okay. Chimeras.
Your kind has no right to exist! I will revel in your pain.
Oh, that's the Beastmaster thing, isn't it? And I have been ambushed. Okay. So, Jai. Where is Argenta? He's here. Jai can come here.
Watch my back.
3 things, so earlier it goes quite late, but Cassia doesn't. So she can give.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
Take aim.
I can do that with the right incentive.
And see if this affects Jai as well.
Am I getting paid for this?
Yes, it did. Now Cassia has got 3. She can buff Argenta. She can also move somewhere where she's not going to hit anybody with her stuff.
Me?
I'll give it earlier.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Now go. Chimeras. Cabalite sharpshooters. Who are on the Blade Master? Anyone can shoot them, it's just the these, I guess. So can't see him.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause, another soul slips beyond the veil.
Out of range, out of sight. Can't see those 2. These 2 though.
I am not your seed. I can hear her whisper.
Just hide. Cassia. Give Earlier another go.
In the name of House Orselio, I shall prevail.
8 movement. She can see both.
Just designate a target.
84, 164. Well, they're both dead.
This tedium is beneath me.
These are like super weak compared to the ones I was fighting before.
If I must. I hear you moving. No more. I am not your Xenos pet, Mulder. Deal death with my hands.
What a pleasure.
If it serves your cause. Hear you moving. No more. I understand your intent. I deal death with my hands.
Now I can just keep on going.
I am not your Xenos pet, Monty.
I always have a backup plan.
What could my twisted kinsman possibly seeking in this icy silence? Well, they stole the sun. I don't think they're seeking anything. Apart from corpses, as always.
Watch your steps.
Demolition, tech use.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
My success was inevitable.
Thousands of bodies have merged into frozen snowdrifts, covering streets as far as the eye can see. It's unclear whether the formations occur naturally, as if somebody purposely piled the corpses up.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, I thought he was on the roof. I can't. No chance getting to that.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Warning, harbouring traitors to the Imperium is punishable by death. Always has been. Maybe a modified splinter pistol.
Let us not dawdle.
May the faithful partake of the Emperor's immortality and find solace in its crimson embrace. Spread the word, brothers and sisters. The feast has begun.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
That sounds a bit like heresy to me. Yeah, let's go down this way. See if that is dead end and then it goes around here and see if that's a dead end.
I always have a backup plan.
Go inside, 30%.
Searching is my observance.
What did you see? That, possibly. Or something in there. Scout dies. There's some Cabalites around somewhere. Shuttle number 90XV55.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Well, I made it 30%. Oh, somewhere else completely.
Keep your wits about you.
Keep a sharp eye.
Do I want to be in here? Sturdy cable. Sturdy metal cable can easily hold the weight of a man in combat armor. Okay, that might be for something coming up.
I always keep my options open.
Okay.
Is there money to be made?
This empty promethium canisters bear Charles' bloody handprints.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
A trivial task.
The pipe is emitting a barely noticeable heat signature which leads further into the hive. Charred bones stick out from a massive pile of ash. Some bear scratches that may have been left by a blade or by teeth. Part of a woman's face and several delicate fingers are still frozen into the cold generator. Someone shattered the rest of the body, shards now crunching under your feet. Wow.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
To freeze a body solid. Takes very, very cold for a very, very long time. So cold in fact that we shouldn't be able to walk around. The box is filled with rubbish and frozen bones. Letters, decrees and torn propaganda posters have been used as kindling. Oh yeah.
I always have a backup plan.
The door doesn't give. Someone's blocking it from, or something's blocking it from the other side. Well, it's kind of like door to nothing.
Let us not dawdle.
Should I even be in here? No, I'll go back and do the upstairs. I think this looks like it's part of where I should be for the main quest. Alright, let's get 10 injuries.
I'll learn from this mistake.
Yeah, you will. Fatigued. I have to go back to the void ship. Does get rid of it. It does get rid of fatigued.
I will lead us to fortune. I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
Just like that. Now fill it up again.
Keep your wits about you.
I can't get down this. I have to come back down this way. Okay, so that's down to the hive.
I have learned much in my exile.
A delicate young woman lies curled up in the snowbank like a living statue. Her thin hands are clutching a silken blanket. That won't help much. Did I miss that on the way down? Yeah, I did. When I went up there.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, goods. Take a silken blanket. Crumpled writ. Writ of passage 90XV55L. That was the shuttle issued to Pulchrumus family, arriving at Footfall. Signed, Harbour Master Magnificus Atticus. So they got a shuttle to Footfall. A gold pendant with a silver inscription, to my darling S from D. Inside a hand-painted portrait of an elderly man, his wife and daughter. Okay, let's see if that becomes something
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
in a story. Notes on Life in the Hive by Allergy, Historian and Traveller. The world turned out to be completely different from what I'd imagined. My distant home on LVR Tani, though swathed in black sands, is nowhere near as hot as this stone cocoon. Not even the force field can shield us from the embrace of the local star. It's not there anymore. In daylight hours, staying close to the outer walls would be insane. A person would either suffer heat stroke or simply be boiled alive. The surface does not have time to cool after darkness comes, so living here is like being encased in a steam barrel at all times. The throne be praised, the upper city has cooling zones that provide welcome relief. Despite their predatory prices and absolute disdain, the locals have shown to want my quickly lightening purse. The glacial gardens remain my favourite place to relax. Despite all its austerity and piousness, the hive is crawling with lawbreakers. I have been robbed thrice and almost killed twice this cycle alone. It makes procuring obscure ridiculously simple. Not that I have tried it, of course, but the crooks on every corner literally shove it into my face. Another thing that surprised me is the city's incredible work shifts. This planet turns on its axis once every 38 hours, and 25 of those usually spent in the manufactoriums. Another 5 to 7 hours are dedicated to mandatory public service like cleaning streets, attending sermons and patrolling floors, so only 6 remain for rest and domestic chores. I must have been blessed by the Emperor when Justice Greyberg invited me to stay at a truly magnificent estate. The view from the top of the Spire of Glory is fantastically beautiful. Up here, one cannot hear the din of the overflowing streets or smell the stench of refuse. And yet, the taller the spire, the cooler the star's golden kisses become. Justice Greyberg calls it a divine blessing. I'm not going to argue and will just quietly take my leave. But I have a coughing fit. Sorry about that. Drank some water. Got another throat lozenge in. Hopefully that will alleviate some of the symptoms. The once majestic bridge for ritual processions was damaged when a civilian orbital shuttle collided with it. Going which way? Oh. Capitalised down there. There's also down here. And this way.
Let us not dawdle.
This is a bit confusing. I mean, can I shoot them from down here? Probably not. There's some more there.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, that's what I heard. You're too much of a rush. Hold back your wrath and make the next prey suffer longer. Something popped up here, didn't it? The scout was killed. Came a rag. This was too easy. And of course, I need to pee. So I'm going to pause. Come back in a sec. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
The God Emperor silently gazes down on the once teeming streets. Let's go this way.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
You don't belong in this galaxy!
Give me strength.
Tormented captive. That was there. Okay. So. Get Cassia. Put you there. Jai's best angle, probably from here. Oh, sorry, earlier it's Jai can go there, and I can go probably here. No. who took damage? Because I saw them do the Fiend of V-Boss stuff. Maybe they'll past it. Maybe. So plus 20. Well, yeah.
Don't get too cocky.
Ignore the dodge.
I can do that with the right incentive.
And that.
Tell me, and it is done.
She's get it as well. Cool. Now Cassia has 3 as well. She can buff Argenta. Oh, what was that one that Cassia had? Something about voice command is plus 18. Yeah. Active abilities. No. I was just thinking to myself, that thing I got for Cassia,
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
and whether it actually
This tedium is beneath me.
counts or not.
If it serves your cause. You're moving. No more.
Yeah, that's 2 dead. Did I kill the 3rd? Yeah. Sorry to mentor captive, but I probably did you a favour. Specialist, 160. Specialist, 143.
I understand your intent. Deal death with my hands.
Will not submit.
Alright, that's this. To the end of combat. These, do these have? They might have. I'll try it. I've never tried it before. Right there.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Basically 272. Extermination. Cataclysm. No, we didn't do anything. She can move because that's her gun. But no, I'll stay there. Cassia. No.
I'll show you why navigators
Suppose
are weird.
move now. She's got loads of turns. Zero AP. If I do it here then.
If it serves your cause.
Tactical knowledge. Does it trigger? Attacks 3. That's what I needed though. Okay. Do you?
You moving? No more. This tedium is beneath us.
Did I miss? Okay. That's Cassia fodder for me. Blade Master, Thor Master.
I am not your Z. I deal death with my hands.
This can't be over.
If it serves your cause. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Pleasure.
That's 3.
I understand your intent. Deal death with my hands.
Come out today,
Swift
I
and
guess.
silent. This tedium has been. Hear you moving. No more. I am not your Z. Another soul slips beyond the veil. What a pleasure.
And she's done.
If I must.
She can still move. I don't see any reason to. Oh, it's going to hide.
I'll move as if unseen.
Why the hell not? Cassia. Okay. Cassia.
I'll see to it personally.
Bring all them together for me, will you? Oh, she can't do anything. Oh. Buff. Jai. I don't know what's going on here. Buff Cassia.
I'll make it happen.
Give Cassia a free turn.
My perfect moment.
How come she can't use a swap? No, it's doing weird shit.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
It's doing weird shit.
I'll do it. Faith without you, my emperor. As the emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Eradicate it.
You call this a strike?
As the emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
She still can't do anything. Why can she not do anything? And she's lost health as well.
Do not dare ask.
I don't know, it's gone weird. Maybe this is all extra turns was triggered because of something. No, can't attack, can't do
I
anything.
won't compromise my principles.
I've got no idea what's going on.
I can do that with the right incentive. How about no? Am I getting paid for this? You've got a problem, I've got a price.
Let's try
Wanna see
Cassia again. Oh, now she can do stuff. Then let's just move to here. Oh, you've took damage.
If I may. Fury of House or Celio.
Oh, all gone. That was really weird there for a bit. Unless it was just the every time someone gets a free
Is there
go,
money to be made?
all the officers get a free go as well. Kind of nonsense. But you can only use officer stuff.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, so that was this area, or something over here. Automated captive. Right. Nothing to see? No?
I always keep my options open.
It was just a fight. Oh well, I'm glad to have done it. Can I see those?
State your intention. Stop trying, monkey.
Nope.
I always have a backup plan.
Fasten the cable.
That's how it's done.
Another climb. That's to get up to there. Okay.
I won't let it define me.
Oh no. Wrong thing.
Fate and fortune favor the bold. I won't forget this.
Right again.
Just as I planned.
Exactly.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
To exist.
The sound of frightened prey. Tantalizing.
There's 8 of them. Okay, they're all over the place. A rack. Baymasters, warriors. An incubus, warrior. And my good self can go there. Right then, Jai. Spuff earlier.
Don't get too cocky. Tell me, and it is done.
Got 3 to get buff. Argenta.
Is this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Because she shoot. A warrior up there. Looks like he's only melee though. These 2 here. So,
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
let's get these dead.
I'll deal death with my hands.
Foul breath.
I understand your
That was poor, but whatever.
It's as good as done.
Buff Pascal. Give Cassio a go.
On it.
Oh, Argenta.
I can hear her whisper.
Yeah, you can see more. Incubus. So I know where to bring.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
I know how to put Earliet now. Just where she is. Oh, similar. Go for the rack. Hey.
You
Earliet.
should feel honored to witness this.
Yeah, she can hit the incubus and the rack from there. Good.
I Approach the designated position. If it serves your cause. If I must, another soul slips beyond the veil. I deal death with my hand. I am not your Xenos pet monk. Moving, no more.
Okay, I can see 2. There's one right up there, okay.
This tedium is beneath me.
And a miss. That time she missed one. Well, have another go.
Another soul slips beyond the veil. Submit.
You can move again.
I move swiftly to strike.
Nast AP.
I understand your intent. Are you moving? No more.
Can you see him?
That is beneath me.
No. Can you move again? You can. That Eye of Hecaton, the constant
Swift
movement.
and silent.
So cool.
If it serves your cause, another soul slips beyond the veil.
Wow. Oh, I could have gone that way as well.
Let us not dawdle.
Acquisition is possible.
Too hard for a simple
Always
monkey.
keep your eye on the prize.
Am I getting much experience? I'm halfway through the level already. Okay. Frozen in a huddled pose, the corpse stares at his icy shattered limbs in disbelief. The flying Xena device emits an unnatural light. Strange forces are making it float freely in the air. Oh, it's a speed bike thing.
Is there money to be made?
Someone tried to make a sculpture by draping a body with artfully frozen intestines, but gave up halfway.
I always have a backup plan.
A trivial task.
A shapeless mass of crooked bodies sticks up in the middle of the camp, bound by a single spiked chain.
Keep your wits about you. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Freeloading a straight route to the Underhive. Nothing up here. Really?
I always keep my options open.
Okay, so let's get here then.
Is there money to be made?
My Auspex has detected something.
You are different from your kin, Iriet. And that worries me. Not knowing what to expect means I always have to be on my guard.
You are unusually perceptive for a monkey, and you have such an unruly nature. Perhaps I should take a closer look at you too.
I'm saying
I
nothing.
always have a backup plan.
Was that an actual compliment from Earliet? A faded inscription states the gate leads to the temple quarter, but the rusted mechanism and seals on the logs reveal this entrance hasn't seen use in many years.
Keep your wits about you.
Lost data slate. Rejoice, when 10 turns the immortal Emperor will bestow his grace upon us and embrace our brothers and sisters to serve him on holy terror. Embrace our brothers and sisters to serve him. Okay. A celestial burial ceremony will commence at dawn, in full accordance with tradition. Remember to pay the feast so your loved ones don't have to wait for the next cycle before they can join the Emperor. What? Additionally, on this holy day, the number of work hours will be reduced by 1, so the blessed denizens may take part in the solemn march from the Emperor's Spire to the Spire of Stillness.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
That the bridge being out again, yeah.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, grenade. Scardash, you went too far. Well, grant him non-lethal wounds and you still have time to enjoy his suffering. No, kill me, but just end it, I beg you. I pressed space and skipped his dialogue. Go back and read it in the log. Godash, you went too far. The monkey will be off to his ancestors now. I granted him 2 dozen non-lethal wounds, so he'll have time to enjoy his suffering.
I always keep my options open.
I sense something nearby.
You don't belong in this galaxy!
A Medusae.
Suffer exquisitely.
Not seen a Medusae before. Natural armour. Resolute. Okay. No infinite momentum. Okay. So we've got these 3 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another Medusae up there. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. And a Sybarite. What does a Sybarite look like? Glass pistol. Okay. They're all going to die anyway. So, let's just make sure it gets done right. Cassia there. Argenta just behind. Pascal just behind. Merliet. Jai. And Icolode me.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
No, you won't. You'll be dead.
Am I getting paid for this?
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's kill this Medusae.
If I'm death in my hands.
Warrior. Sybarite, we do say. Let's get this Sybarite.
Serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
This is my only last stroke of luck.
Each strike is a prayer.
Come on, Argenta,
As
build
the
it up.
Emperor commands, I act.
Build it up, not miss it all.
Doubt is for the crowd.
There we go. Get a free 2
Without
AP.
none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay, got 3 left.
I'll do it. This strike is a prayer.
And now, sprint to
As the
here.
Emperor commands, I act.
One and gun.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor... Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Well, and that's it. Only one left on 100 health. That's Cassius' turn over. My turn.
Who if not me?
Might as well just kill it, Argenta.
Doubt is for the weak.
Or just, you
I'll
know,
do it.
kill it.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, I collected the...
Flinch.
ran into that. I clicked up here because I thought it was paused. And I thought that wasn't dead. Okay.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure. I'll make sure to return the favor one
Do you
day.
require an audience?
Data meditation is terminated. Flesh is weak.
Speak, Elantark. Take this and stay out of my way.
Injuries will not slow me. Let me tend to your wounds.
I can see bright colors again.
I owe you a debt. Relax, I've seen far worse injuries.
Ministration is a holy
Function
task.
as one.
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
Not as if we're running out of these, is it? That's a stupid thing to do, but whatever.
I always have a backup plan.
This elite blast pistol.
Keep your wits about you.
The Xenos acquired a human generator and powered a section of the streets so that any wanton survivors would be drawn to the light like moths. Seems to have worked.
Is there money to be made? Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Strange meaty growth the size of a human head clinging to the skull and neck of a man? The emaciated face at least. The part of it you can see from under the pulsating alien flesh bears no emotion. The cracked lips hang slackly open. That's what Medusa is. Do not look. Elliot's shout is the last thing you hear before darkness flows into your mind. Your vision grows dim and have a sinking feeling in your chest, but you're still alive and trying to open your eyes. Dark figures dash about in the twisting shadows cast by the fire. One of them is standing in front of you, casually tossing something from one hand to another. You slowly turn your stiff neck and dumbly stare at the stump where your right arm used to be. The figure comes closer, tosses a frozen hand onto the ground, and breaks off the tip of your nose with a little crunch. Why haven't you died like the others? Why are you still alive? Frightened, cold, hurt, and aching to flee, but these feelings are not yours. You concentrate your will to shrug off the unbidden emotions, and the compulsion recedes. You again see your man caught in the clutches of a disgusting parasite. The illusion is gone, but an inexplicable anxiety still lingers in your soul, like aftermath of a particularly bad nightmare. Pascal's voice synthesizer crackles in agitation, and a needle glints on a mechadendrite. Neural overload detected. Protocol to render emergency aid activated. Jai, Shireen, you're still with us. Jai anxiously waves her romantic hand in front of your face, then is out of breath when she sees the awareness return to your eyes. One of those things turned a whole squad of my guys mad once. Good lad's the word too. Loyal. Thanks be to the Exalted One for protecting you from the same fate. What is it? The thing before you is a xenoparasite that magi biologists call Medusae. These creatures latch onto the brain and nervous system of their victim, with dozens of tendrils, and assume control of the body of the host. Their nature is yet to be fully studied, but prevailing hypothesis claims that Medusae are capable of absorbing strong feelings and emotions from their environment, although the questions of how and why are still a matter of debate. Examine the man. The parasite appears to be tightly and permanently attached to the victim's head, or so it seems. You spot a certain pattern in the location of tendrils in the host's body, making a few incisions here and there would probably allow to separate the creature from its unfortunate bearer. What is it? The xenoforms classified in the Magos biologists catalogues as Medusae malefica. It is an empathic parasite. The creature is not bound by any natural law. Its origins lie outside real space. However, the sampling tool of one of Pascal's mechadendrites draws to life. It can be studied using methods of real space. From Jai. A little Drukhari beast coveted by a select group of people. You should see how sophisticated folks fight to win these things at secret auctions. They'll use anything to get one. Gold, bribes, swords. I suppose it is funny when the proud new owner of the creature isn't usually seen again after the auction. But just think of all the gold and securities you could squeeze out of someone who has one of these things. A Medusae, a driver of nightmares and torment. My dark cousins use these creatures to amass emotions and experiences, which they then feed on. Alright then, 97% chance. Pascal wants to dissect one. After a few well-placed cuts, the parasite's meaty body convulses, making the thin tendrils go soft, unable to maintain their grasp. You dislodge them one after another, and soon the parasite releases its host of its own volition. The creature twitches appendages in death throes, goes limp in your hands. The man's body collapses onto the snow. Argenta. By the Emperor, just burn this monster already. I'm not taking it on board the ship. If Pascal wants to cut it up here, he can do it. The parasite is dead and has no further interest. You let it go, and the small body hits the ice with a sickly squelch. The long silence interrupted by the groans of a rescued man at your feet. He's still alive. Is he a plant? If he is, it might be some new content. If he's not, we might get some more information. Contact the shuttle crew. Give the order to transport the survivor to the void ship. I'll see what happens there. Probably turn around and bite me in the arse. As always.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Report mutiny. Get extra rations. That's how it works.
Let us not dawdle. I always keep my options open.
The chapel's massive doors are sealed by ice. The pale bodies of priests can be seen under its glacial surface.
I always have a backup plan.
The machine god grants the insight.
Unsealed letter. My most precious Victor, Sister Brigenda from the Order's Famulus, whom you introduced to is a real sweetheart. You must have noticed how many new guests started showing up at our soirees after that darling stayed at our estate. Geoffroy is extremely fond of Brigenda too. Our heir has finally started showing an interest in something other than the exact sciences, and has taken a liking to theology. May the Emperor bless your insightful wisdom. P.S. Come and visit us today after the 8th klaxon. My husband will be at the club with his friends. Forever yours, Ayal. Okay. I don't know what Famulus is.
There's money to be made.
Oh, that's where I went down. Why did the big circle then? I missed that. Down here. What was here? I'm looking right at it apparently.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I'm looking this way and it's somewhere here. Or maybe because it's a Medusa and I looted that one, not that one. Okay, well, let's get back to here. I go up this way.
Let us not dawdle.
Searching is my observance.
My success was inevitable.
Expected another battle here then. Toil to the citizens, promethium to the stars.
I always have a backup plan.
May the faithful partake of the Emperor's immortality and find solace in his crimson embrace. We've seen that before.
Keep your wits about you.
Gold frame data slate. Jervis, my immortal Emperor, guard you with his grace. I've done everything I could possibly could. Grab Anget and Jalanta and flee this cursed world as soon as possible. I left the writ of passage and some savings in the secret cache at the Spire of Pride under one of the wanted posters. May the Master of Mankind bless Acticus with his assistance. Let's tell of unfinished business in the apartment, so we'll reunite on footfall. Your loving brother, Lamprecht van Grotten. So... found the writ of passage, didn't I? Yeah, and it came with that. Found it, looted it.
Is there money to be made?
Clear the ice, why not?
Never doubt me.
to the spire. So we got to the spire, or down here. So we'll go back down.
I always get the job done.
And have a look around here. An hour 16. I want to finish this off before going to the spire, I think. Although this might be huge. Maybe. Might not be. Might have already done half of it. Yeah.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, this might just come out into nothing. Exactly. Bloody hell.
Duty prevails.
I'm inside the chapel.
Let us not dawdle.
I get the feeling this could be a big fight here. What's that body, maybe?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Servitors. Again, what's that? May the feast begin. Oh, they're the self-blowy up ones. Okay.
I always keep my options
I'll
open.
make an example out of you!
Yeah, let's get
You've got a problem?
Not yet.
I've got a prize. Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive.
She can do everything now. What the hell? This is really, really weird. But she can't give that. This is like her actual turn.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Now for cloud and scarlet. If I may, witness the fury of House Orselio.
That one there, that one there.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I understand your intent. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
There's a reason why navigators are OPA. Got some stuff. Bloody 1 o'clock in the morning, getting messages. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Maybe there's a way around that, but they were hostile. Straight away. Emperor all bound up.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Even as ice sculptures, the faithful continue to beg the Emperor for salvation. Golden statue emperors covered with twisted symbols and decorated with a garland of iron or 2 small skulls. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Feast and skulls, that's a bit weird. Recorded sermon. Playing the recordings produces quiet whispering, rustling of clothes, noise from the footsteps of dozens of feet, and someone's deep, measured breathing. When the silence settles, a sonorous male voice delivers the opening sermon of the liturgy. Glory to the divine creator that sits on the golden throne of holy terror, whose will created sky and earth, light and darkness, stars and galaxies. Okay. Glory. Glory to the guardian of humanity who shields us from the terrors of the void, the madness of heretics, the malice of the emperors of the Imperium, enemies of the Imperium. For we are created in the God Emperor's image to carry his light and his will, and his words of the galaxy both in life and after our passing. Glory. Glory to the Lord of humanity, whose envoys, women and men, of courage and virtue, guide our sons and daughters to the only path that is righteous. Glory. May your souls weep and lament your ignorance of how to love our God Emperor, the Warden of Light, more than he loves each and every one of us. Cry, pray, repent, and beg for forgiveness, for your love is no love at all. Your great love is infinitely small, and even the most profound love of his most loyal servants is infinitesimally less than the love the Master of Mankind gives us in return. Why is that so hard to say and easy to read? Glory to the Immortal One. Now let us talk about how we can love the Emperor's flesh and spirit even more, how to come closer to his divine immortality and life after we die. I'm talking about the feast. Rustling and whispering are heard again, and the recording ends. That does sound very
Always
heretical.
Keep your eye on the prize.
Cannibal cult? Two skulls are too small, it says.
Is there money to be made?
That's a strange sermon. Yeah, that's where it says it was blocked from the side, isn't it? No, it's to the spire. Well, I went down. I've been everywhere then, haven't I? Going in there comes round there and up here. Oh. Okay, I thought this would be like a huge new map. But it's not. It's just a way if you can't do the athletics checks, I guess. So, with that, this will be the end of the episode. And next episode, let's talk to the Lord Inquisitor, which should be no fun at all. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I shall see you all in the next episode. Till then, bye for now.